Well, let's turn our attention now to security matters. It's been a challenging first half of the year across Nigeria, from suicide bombings in Borno to militia attacks in Benue. Security data from Beacon Intelligence paints a grim picture. But the federal government, through the Office of the National Security Advisor, is scaling up efforts to prevent or counter threats to national security. Sifon has more.
Security, intelligence and enforcement agents converge on the National Counterterrorism Center in the Office of the National Security Advisor in continuation of a series of trainings to address national and regional security challenges. The Counterterrorism Center is a hub of all counter-terrorism and counter-insurgency operations of the federal government. It coordinates the activities of security, intelligence and other law enforcement agencies when it comes to tackling terrorism, and this includes both kinetic and non-kinetic operations. The Counter-Terrorism Center leads the implementation of the country's national counter-terrorism strategy.
The Silver and Gold Commanders Training courses are follow-up to the Strategic Commanders course that was conducted in February this year. It is designed to equip commanders at various levels with the necessary skills to respond effectively to incidents. This training will undoubtedly play a critical role in preparing us for the upcoming exercise Rapid Response.
We're here to deliver a gold and silver command training along with some intelligence training to Nigeria. We've brought in some experts from the United Kingdom, 2 former police officers with a wealth of experience within the police field, moved into contracting that will deliver the gold, which is the strategic command training, along with the silver at the operational level.
The efforts in tackling the country's security challenges are yielding marginal results, although the issues are constantly evolving. Since the beginning of the year, there have been 5,191 cases of abduction and more than 4,900 fatalities. Borno State recorded 601 incidents, followed closely by Katsina with 505 incidents and Zamfara trailing with 464 incidents. One of the worst attacks came on June 20 when a female suicide bomber killed 12 civilians in Konduga, Borno State.
So early this year, we recorded at least about 4 suicide attacks targeting military formations, either the military formations themselves or part of military assets on patrol. But this is, I think, the first in this year of a suicide bomb targeting civilians that were recorded. Clearly, the methodology of using IEDs is expanding by the group.
More suspects are being arrested in connection with recent killings in Benue State amid heightened calls for justice to be served. While investigations continue, troops are scaling up the offensive on terrorist enclaves, taking out terror warlords across the theaters of operations. In spite of this, experts say the security situation in the country remains fluid. Sifon, TVC News, Abuja.